great leaders and exceptional organizations are forged in at least a little bit of adversity. Who agrees with me on this? Yes? You know it all too well.
The three primary ways in which attackers access an organization are stolen credentials, phishing, and exploitation of vulnerabilities. And do you know what all three of those have in common? They are entirely in your control to protect and mitigate against. You don't need some fancy AI tool to help you combat these things. These are essential cyber hygiene things that you are tackling if you're doing IG1, which every single one of you should be doing. So let's dig into the data. Of those attacks, 41% of all breaches in the web app sphere are against email servers. Pre-texting attacks overtook traditional phishing attacks this year for the first time. That's major, especially because BEC is starting to creep up on ransomware for that top slot of most lucrative attacks. Ransomware continues to be king in terms of attacks, by and large in the data set that Verizon has, but it stayed flat year over year. That's not a good thing. Actually showed 62% of all of their detections, the attacks they detect are using LOLBAS, which is living off the land binaries and scripts, right? So we're seeing a huge shift away from kind of traditional exploit kit malware to living off the land techniques. And so these are your essential framing concepts for the tech track this year. Focus on your fundamentals. Get your house in order. That's one of the things my first CTO that I ever worked with told me. I was like, oh, we have so many program gaps. We got to do this, we got to do this, and we got to do this. And he looked me square in the eye and he said, we're not doing any of that until you get your house in order. Make sure the things that you're doing, you are doing well on a daily basis. And that has really set the stage for me in the CISO I've become.